How are we to become masters in our own lives to survive the hard times? So, hard times are coming up, as many of you people are aware. You know, World War III is probably going to be on the horizon. There's just no avoiding it. And it's probably going to last a little bit longer than World War II. World War II only lasted for about 6 years, depending on when you count when it started. And yeah, this will probably go on for at least another 7 years or something. I feel like it will go on for 10 years. So officially, it would have started. This version of World War III would have started in 2022, I believe, with the invasion of Russia and Ukraine. So how are we going to get ready in these hard times? First off, we can't believe everything that's on the news. We're going to have to learn how to think for ourselves. Also, we cannot be spiritually devoid. We can't blindly follow the masses anymore because they're just going to lead us into a war that, most of us probably don't want to fight or that we believe in. You see, I think people are slowly waking up and they're realizing, oh, a lot of this stuff that's being put out isn't really that great. It's like, have you ever actually listened to old classical music, good music, like music from the days of old, and you can see, oh, well, this represented certain movements, this represented an ideology at the time, this represented what the societal masses were thinking. And it's the same thing with this music here. I don't really like any of the music that's coming out nowadays. No, it's like, it just sounds too fake, and it sounds like they're pushing a certain mainstream narrative. It's like, it was a blessing I never got in a lot of this stuff nowadays. But regardless, we're going to have to improve our minds, not become spiritually devoid, get in touch with our spiritual side. What do you mean by that? Like, you're probably asking me, wait, what do you mean by get in touch with your spiritual side? Well, the thing is, it's like we need to find our higher purpose. We need to connect with what our higher purpose is. We cannot have a fake purpose imposed on us by the archon, by society, by the global elite, the people who control society and want everybody to think a certain way in order to enrich themselves. You see, that's what's happening here. We need to focus on our own goals in life. We need to do our own thing, and we need to find our true purpose, as that will make us stronger. Also, physical fitness is important. This is something I've actually been working on lately. I was unable to work out for a while due to an injury I had sustained a few years prior, but ever since I avoided the thing that triggered my injury, stopped doing what triggered my injury, it's like it's become healing over time, and I've been working on my physical fitness as well. So we got to do that. Don't listen to the news. Become spiritually intact with yourself. Find your spiritual side, physical fitness. Also, learn basic skills, learn how to hunt, learn how to fish, learn what you can eat out in the woods, what kind of berries you can do. When I was living in Washington State, I would do this for fun. I would just go out, look for different kinds of berries and mushrooms and things I could eat, I had a little field guide, plus I'd go on the internet, look up, see what I could and couldn't eat. Also, maybe practice hunting or something. Like around where I'm at now, I mean, we got there's different kinds of animals around here, out in the woods, deer, foxes, things like that. Not too many squirrels though. But yeah, I mean, just see what you can eat around here, what you can hunt, you can fish, just different survival skills, basic survival skills as well are necessary. Also, don't listen to all these politicians trying to push you into a war that you don't believe in. It's all done to enrich themselves, which ultimately goes to, I think, 3 or 6 families who control the world. I only know of 3 at the moment, but I'm sure there's more than that. I mean, a lot of these banking dynasties started way, way back in the late 1800s, but they didn't actually conspire to control the world's wealth yet until I think it was about 1908 or so, is when the Russian bank, it started in Russia originally with the Russian Revolution and the banks to control the world's economy and eventually create a communist police state, which is going on. It's like they had control of the capitalist side in order to make it more decadent, make it like a fall of Rome type deal. Whereas in the communist side, you have Russia, North Korea, and China all teaming up, and they're going to try to spread communism, basically. But the thing is, it's whoever wins, it's ultimately, it's the global elite entities are going to win either way. I mean, I think the capitalist way is the better way to go. But yeah, I mean, ultimately it's controlled by one entity. So just be aware of that. I think I've said all I can say on this topic. I think I'm going to make a follow-up part 2 if I feel like there's anything important I missed. But let me know in the comment section what you thought of this video and what and how it improved your life, and what you think I should talk about in the future regarding this, or maybe any other kind of esoteric type topics. This isn't really that esoteric, but I have a wide array of things I'd love to discuss. So let me know in that comment section what you want me to post. Okay, done.